My research looks at the protective benefits of either memory interventions or protective lifestyle factors in maintaining older adults' cognitive functioning. And I have two primary studies that are going on right now. One is just wrapping up, where I'm looking at source memory training in healthy older adults and in older adults with mild cognitive impairment. Source memory is a kind of memory that declines most as we age and declines even further in people with mild cognitive impairment. And these are people who are at risk of developing dementia. And so what we're doing is we're training source memory over 2 weeks and looking at the effects both on their memory performance, but as well as on their cognitive functioning in general, on their memory satisfaction, and on their brain activity. And we're predicting that we can change the way that older adults use their brains so that they're using them more effectively. The other study has to do with the protective benefits of volunteering among older adults. And this is based on the fact that we know that older adults who engage in more physical, cognitive, and social activity in their daily lives have better cognitive functioning and a lower risk of dementia. And we're predicting that volunteering will add activity in these ways and will help to protect individuals. We have a team of 26 volunteers who are running this study, and they are doing assessments on 200 individuals before they start to volunteer and after 6 months and 12 months of volunteering, looking at their physical and cognitive and psychosocial functioning. And we're relating it back to the occupational complexity of their volunteer role, basically predicting that the more people are challenged in their volunteer position, the bigger the benefits will be. That's the BRAVO project, which stands for Baycrest Research about volunteering among older adults. I'm also collaborating with Dr. Carol Greenwood here at Baycrest on a study looking at the effects of diabetes and hypertension among older adults on their cognitive and brain functioning. We know that diabetes is a risk factor for dementia, and we also know that people with type 2 diabetes have worse memory performance than healthy older adults, but nobody's ever looked at brain functioning in this population before. And so we're starting the first ever functional activation study looking at people's brain activity while they're performing memory and other cognitive tasks in the scanner. Well, we know that we don't have a treatment for dementia. There's no cure for dementia at this stage, and people are working on developing a cure for dementia, but until then it's important to develop tools and interventions that help to prevent or slow progression to dementia. And I would say that even once we have a treatment for dementia, the old adage will ring true, that prevention is the best medicine. And that's what my research is focused on, is what can we do in our everyday lives to help reduce our risk of developing dementia. I'm Nicole Anderson, and my research will transform the journey of aging.